welcome everybody, it's me DaleyBoyDidds, and this is my Let's Play. Okay guys, episode 26. So in the last episode, we went around basically getting an absolute ton of different claims. Mesopotamia, Trebizond, and Melitane. So Melitane is this county just here, but then we've got the Duchy of Mesopotamia. Of course, we have Taron already, so the Duchy would be great. And we also have Theodesiapolius. Oh my god, I think I got it right again. Theodesiapolius. And of course, we used to have claims on the Duchy anyway, and of Chaldea, but we lost them with the death of our first leader, DaleyBoy. But now we've got another claim on this Duchy again. So that will basically tie up all of that section will be ours to control, which would be fantastic. We wouldn't own every single county in there, which would be a pain, but that would be good to control basically that section. It will kind of be a shield to the west, a shield to the east for any, what they called again, Abbasid attacks. Crap for us, but at least we'll play a role in the world of the Byzantine Empire. So off camera, I've just got a few betrothals and marriages for my sons and other family members. We've got Romaine here. She's only a young one, 14 years old, but she's a genius. So she comes from somewhere around there, here. So she's now betrothed to the heir. So Eskakan Didds, also a genius, so that's why we got that one going on. We have got did we get anybody for this one? Yeah, another one for attractive. That's the other Eskakan, I think it is. So she's been betrothed to somebody. I can't remember who we betrothed her to. It'll flash up in a minute when we start playing. Tamari, we just brought her in. She didn't have anything in particular stat-wise strong or genius, anything like that. But she was just good. The traits are very, very good. She is ambitious, but she's got a superb diplomacy. So we brought her in just for diplomacy reasons. We brought another genius in outside of this little list here for Rusbuken, whatever the hell he was called. He used to be one of my, I think he was a magister before. Let me just double check what he was called. This guy, Reuven. So we've got a genius coming in for him. She's 70 years old. So just somebody for them. It's be nice. And Abrired, he's been married to one of these two. I think it's to Glupsha. So attractive. Oh no. So we've got her available to us for somebody. She's an elusive shadow. Her stats are pretty good. She's got quick, which is very, very good, but she had some pretty down, didn't look very nice traits. They're not actually as bad as I thought, they're just because they're all reddish. But there's only two really bad traits there. Honest isn't that bad, and quick is excellent, so we probably should have given her somebody. But we'll just hold on to her knowledge. There was another one as well, Bax, somewhere up here. Can I see it? Yes, there, Bax. So we found this girl, Raina. She's also attractive, decent-ish stats, good traits, but she wouldn't be allowed to be married off because she is the lover of Count Kalosian, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, it might be a pain in the ass, I don't know what they're going up to. So the Byzantines have gone to war for an area over here in Croatia. I don't think it's for the whole province, I think it's for that one territory right there. But one of their allies is Neapolis, and they've had their army in our territory for absolute yonks. So I don't quite know what's going to go on there. So as we play through, we should get a few little pop-ups. Here we go. So there's the first one, Abared and Gabrielle. So she's strong. That's why we've got her in the family. That's fine. And hopefully we can get some prestige out of some of this. Peace review. I have accepted the betrothal between Aska and Leontia. Another attractive. So this is not the heir. This is the older nephew. He's 20 years old. And he's got good diplomacy. He's homosexual, of course. but attractive. So hopefully they'll have a couple of children still. Being homosexual won't stop him from having children. It just reduces his fertility down by 15. But hopefully, like I said, if we can get a couple of children there, the attractive trait is just good. But that she's got very good traits overall as well. So when she comes of age, hopefully these stats will fly up a bit more. And then we've got, regrettably, I will not have interest for this girl to marry. Don't think this was a big one, was it, for us? No, I think she was just because she had 21 intrigue, 21 diplomacy, and he had good diplomacy. So he's a dwarf, probably one of the reasons why. Alright, so I paid you off as well. Oh no, I didn't. I had to pay one of them off. So we'll keep her on the star. We'll get rid of the other ones. So we know that that one's going through, that's fine. Remain. Did that one go through, remains? Yeah, remains came through, didn't it? We'll just keep it on for now. That one definitely came through. Yeah, betrothed, it says it there, doesn't it? So, X that off. That one mustn't have flashed up yet, or I've not noticed it. So that's Tamara, isn't it? Yeah, we'll keep her on for now. So we'll see if he can marry this girl instead. Janadlist, because she's not too bad actually. We'll keep her on for now, because he's not part of my dynasty anyway. I just thought, if we can get you married, then that's brilliant. Eshker and Remain, I have decided to accept. Right, so Remain is going to be in there, so we can... Well, we cleared her off, but no, we don't. Okay. So let's get Remain off, so it's not clogging up my notice board. Husband there, yeah, that's great. So she's the strong one. So we've just got Gulpari, and Tamara. I wonder why she wouldn't marry. And we've got a plot. Okay, so the plot that we've got out right now is for us to... Reuben and Iska. Superb. So this is the older lady. She's 70. She's coming to us, but she's a genius. So they're not going to be making babies anyway. He's got decent stats, but he did us well. So that's good. Okay, so yes, let's go back into intrigue. Now on our intrigue tab, we can revolt the county of Melane, or Melitane, I should say. We only needed one plot backer, 80%. We've got 144%, so it might not work. As a result, what we're going to do is just bring up our army. And stick them into position, and then if we can take that, that's brilliant. Okay, so they did come into the war, so we should be able to just whiz that out anyway, which is good. It means that we get part of this war as well. Surely we're not going to die here. This would be absolutely insanity if we died. This is unbelievable. They had 28 men, and we had significantly more. That's absolutely unbelievable, that. 22 men. Be more reasonable man. Request to allow his duel. We're constantly subject to affronts. Allow the duel. So who are you dueling against? Oh, you know what? Just have a... I like duels. Boosh. Duel him. Okay. I'm absolutely distraught by that result there. Merge them together. Tatul. Tornik is now of legal age. So there we go. So we've got somebody for Tornik straight away. So Tornik is a legal age. Intricate web weaver. Not fantastic. He's not got the best skills at all. But Tornik is my nephew, and Tornik should be married to somebody good-ish. So we've got two people available to us. So we can go for Gulpari, who's much better. In fact, she might be pretty good to go for him. And then that one, we'll go for that one, because he's not going to get anything good. He is part of our... Oops, invite to court. Oh, what am I doing here? Arranged marriage. He is part of our dynasty, so it'd be better for us. And off you go. Hopefully that'll work. So once we get to full might now, because we're going to need it obviously, we can go from there. So he's got just 400 men. We shouldn't need the men. But let's see where we can attack from. So a river flows between all those places. Colonia is one of them. Is Kaiserheisen one? Yep. Is there any way that we can get in there? Lindos. That's ridiculous. So we can't literally get into that area without going through a river. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places. That's absolutely unbelievable. So if we do attack, we'll have to cross a river to attack them. And will the manpower be enough now? They've buggered us up a little bit. I'm sure he'll give it away though. He's only young. 13 years old. I'm sure he'll give us that zone. I'm not bringing anybody else into the fold just for this. What if we bring up the rest of the army there? Yeah, that's better. Merge them both together. Tattoo. So we'll lead this one. And we've got some good players. Some good warriors around us. We'll leave it, again, like I say, just to increase up. And accept that one. So she comes into us as well. We'll double check that everybody's religion is the same in a minute. Somebody else has joined the Crown Authority. Let's see where that is now. 78%. They really should have pushed that before when we had 111% and God knows how many men to fight it. But once we get enough people here, we'll see if we can get this one back. Increase our demands to the full 4. Okay, betrothals can marry. And this is Didds. So we'll marry her anyway because we know that she's decent. Not matrilineal, so yes, that'll be good. Vassal levies raised too long, doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll start moving these in. And we'll get there in Meeting on the 18th. Okay. Bloody hell. He's dueling a bit, isn't he? He's possessed, that's why. I'll do another one. Okay, so they're going to get married. Oh, they have got married. Pause that. Bring her back up. So she's, yeah, I mean, she's not fantastic, but she's attractive. And she's quite a nice girl, I suppose, for the situation. They're going to die this time. I can't believe they've attacked a 475-man army. Silly. But we are now going to ask this guy to give over his area. Revoke it. We can't. Oh no, we're going to ask it via the intrigue tab, aren't we? So, he may go to war against us. Okay, so he's not gone to war against us. Deuce, Dow. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Duke. I'm just going to call it a Duke. Tatul of Colonia has usurped the county of Melitene from Philippos Pacorinianos. Rather than risking civil war and tearing the realm apart, I've decided to give in to your demands and hand over the title to you. But this treacherous act of blackmail will not be forgotten. Don't worry about it, son. Don't worry about it. So we can put these guys down straight away. And off they go. So Meeting, we got a new place. Melitene. And these are Orthodox Armenians. Still a sunny area, this one. It's quite annoying. Okay, we can keep that just playing. Brilliant. So, let's go on the religious tab. Yeah, it's only our area, it seems, that's still sunny in this whole region. Orthodox. But slowly coming across to the other areas as well. this is a target now for us to go after. Today my nephew, nope. Told him he's not ready. So how are we looking with the Emperor? 19. Has that come down? I think it has, hasn't it? Refused offer a guardianship. Faction member -10. That's why. How's that faction looking? I'm really keen on this faction because we do need to know what's going on with it. Wow, big war over there, isn't there? War up there as well. Wars everywhere. Okay, how are we doing just in general? So another train map. Diplomacy. We've got okay diplomacy. You can see our territories now. Just skirting round. The cultures. Claims that it would be a better Echo 6 than this guy. So he is currently, and he probably will be better. He's a 15, but he is 53. And this guy is 13. And he's good looking. Brilliant. We'll look for you to... oh, he can't get a wife. Oh, sorry. We do need to take one of these off here, though, didn't we? Was it this girl, wasn't it? Yeah, she can come off there now. We don't need to know about her. We just got Tamari. That's got decent stats, like I said, but she's not really got much else going on. He is my new guy. Oosh. There we go. So let's just go back up there. Proselytize. Now we can improve, we can do cultural checks, but we do need this area proselytizing. And we'll get the Mystico. Oh, that's a steal, isn't it? No, we'll keep him. We'll keep him doing the exact same. I've lost myself. Where am I? Where am I? So he is to scheme in Colonia. Don't want you going anywhere, son. I don't mind having my own family members on my council at all. Look at that, 321's there now. Yes. Farbin success, another 30 points. So let's put that on pause. He can now come away from getting claims. Okay, let's just carry on doing what we was doing here. Economy. It's not too bad, actually, the economy. That looks pretty good there. Beera. De jure kingdoms. So Armenia would sit there. Mesopotamia is what we've got 1-4 now. We've already got Colonia. That is now ours. Completely ours. Oh. No, we've got another option down here as well. Anitab. Anitab. So what would Edessa fall under? The Duchy of Edessa. Are those? So that's the Duchy of Edessa. Ah. Oh, right. So at the moment that one is claiming Edessa, but that's independent at the minute. Something like that, I don't know. The kingdoms. So we fall under Armenia. All of this, what we have so far, is Armenian. Anatolia is a major part of the Byzantines. That's something that we're after. That is Bulgaria. That's what Bulgaria should look like. But it currently is like all of that space, isn't it? It's absolutely mammoth at the minute. Well, not all of that space, but a good portion of that. What else have we got? Revolt risks. It's not too bad no more. It's still not brilliant there in Colonia, but it's down pretty well. Dynasties. The Micton. We're part of that dynasty at the moment because obviously ours doesn't show up. Opinions towards us, pretty good. Some people, them in particular, why are they so happy with us? I don't know. But they're two areas that we definitely want to look at very soon. Obviously we know those two areas as well. So that would be our reign if we can take that duchy and that duchy. Anything else on here? Direct vassals. Trade republics. Not really been involved in that ever. I have got the Republic DLCs, but I've never actually tried it before. And family trade zones again. It's not really mine. But I wonder if because we've got that DLC, I wonder if we can set up a trade republic in this sort of zone or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay, so that's a little bit of a look at some of those things. There are a lot more things that we can choose from, apparently. Or might that have been on Game of Thrones, I can't remember now. I can't remember. They all blend in. They all blend in. Okay, but what we definitely want to do is move our guy now to fabricate a claim. I think in Odessa it makes sense because we're sort of surrounding that area now. Ooh, Leonita. So if she's a genius, we'll do it. If not, then we won't. She's not. She's just attractive. Our nephews. You know what? Let's see what we're like as a person. Our wife, Maria. She's a genius, but we're not having any children. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, we are. We're having plenty of children, but we're not getting any goodness out of it. We're kind, temperate, diligent, gregarious, ambitious. We're not the sort of person there to cheat, I don't think. So, no, it's inappropriate. 5 piety game. So we now have our 4 demesnes areas. So our 4 direct places. My mission to Esther has so far been a success. Ah, we got the wrong thing going on. Brilliant. So, yeah, it's supposed to be fabricating a claim. This guy? It's supposed to be fabricating a claim. And Maria's pregnant. Superb. So we went away from Leoness, whatever she was called, straight to Odessa. No, we didn't. We went straight to my wife. And we did stuff, and now she's pregnant. Yay! Okay, so what has this guy got in regards of a fighting force? 1,600 men. So by then, well, we've got enough for to bring a mercenary army in. He's actually not very well, so that will go. He's really not well. He's a stressed drunkard that's maimed. Yeah, he's got a claim on Taron. Don't like that. Okay, child likes a guardian. Sort that out first. It's Ivan, my half brother. Not too bad. We'll bring him in as a spy master, though he has got a claim. Let's bring him in as. Let's see who we've got first before we get all excited. Have we got anybody who's good in the learning world? Tamir could do it, I suppose. She's got most of us. She seems to have most of us as they come through. Weak claim can still be pressed in the Duchy of Achia. But we're not ready to press other people's claims just yet. And once we get a decent family, a decent dynasty going, and we've got people that we can choose, the elective is good for that. It's certainly good at the moment while we basically control everything. But say like if we were to take these areas, we then basically need to give in a vassal, and the vassals can then vote themselves, which means that we might lose out. So that's when we need to have good diplomacy skills. If we haven't got good diplomacy, it goes to primogeniture. But of course, that means that although we can guarantee who's in line to the throne, it does mean that we might not get the best people. Righteous imprisonment. Prince Cobra of Georgia. 82% chance. Why are you, sir, going against me? Oh, right. So he is now possessed. He's got quite a lot of claims available to him, but he's possessed. Oh, yeah, definitely don't you. Fucking about with Merriman. I like her. She had a baby, that's good. Nona. Let's just get him to stop whatever he's doing. To kill a courtier? Why? I wonder why he wants to kill her. That doesn't make no sense. But there again, he is possessed, so why would it? He's going to give it in anyway, that's fine. We don't want to. I'm not interested in that, that's fine for as well. Okay, so we almost won this war for that place over in Croatia. The small de jure war claim that we got on that one. How is the faction going? 93%, it's coming up. We're part of that as well at the moment. Can we start a faction of our own? Leonita? For the Byzantine Empire. Oh, she's going to be coming into mine. Isn't she? Is she the one? Nope. Must be a popular name over in the Greek world. Zacharias. The Duchy of Odessa. So we're looking at Odessa now. Yeah, make sure he's definitely on the fabricate claim, yeah. Okay, training troops. I think we should look for more military stuff now. Pop that in there. And as soon as Colonia is turned over into the Orthodox faith, that is then when we should look to find some technology improvements. Now, we do actually have some improvements that we can do. Construction time can be reduced, but I'm not really bothered about that. Trade practice is definitely one. Be more... better trade practices lead to more money for republics as well as cities participating in trade. We'll do that. Oos. Done. Oh, we can do them both. There we go. So, what has changed? Before, we was just increasing our points when a random event occurs, but now look at this. Based on our... hang on a second, how does it work now? From ruler attributes. So this is from our attributes, based on points. So we're increasing it because of the people that we've got in office, I believe. I don't know. It used to say like this is increased by a 50%. That looks like it's changed now actually. It used to say like increased by 50% because of your diplomat or whatever. But now that doesn't seem to say that, and I don't know what all that means. But it doesn't matter. They're all going up at the moment, which is absolutely fine. They're not going up by many. So this one by +1 every month. But they will eventually get up there, and you know, hopefully we will get onto the technological advancements as others will be doing. Oh, no, we're not playing. Damn it. Guppy wants to have a daughter, then have a daughter. So what's our ambition right now? Is it still to improve Marshall? You know what? Will it be worth going up there? 95% it will not be worth going up there. I was going to say it'd be worth going up there, taking a fight to them. Camp Villages of Neopis has been released. Okay, so that de jure war has been completed. We now have this area. Zakalumia. Byzantines are strong, aren't they? And straight away he's looking for independence. No messing about for him. Okay, we're on 260 gold. 11.73 per month. That's really, really good. Anything that we can build, maybe. What's the town situation around here? Castle towns. They're on level 2 at the moment. Can't really do much over here. Colonia. Stables and militia. So 50 archers, 50 infantry. Archers are the best thing to take sieges on. Light cavalry increases. Not particularly bothered about any of that stuff at this point. Fortifications can be improved here to make it a 4.5. Militias and barracks. Heavy infantry pikemen. Possibly later on, maybe. And in Taron, castle fortifications again to make it up this time to 5. Just stronger and harder to take. But it's pretty much just stables, isn't it? And militia training grounds at the moment. The barracks are good. Sorry, the keeps are good. The walls are important because we need castle towns, etc. A son was born to Tatul. Ooh, Gregorius. No, why is nobody coming out as a flipping genius? Why don't we get no geniuses? Ooh, Odessa's on the move. They're fighting. A holy war for Chnizia. Sherson. The Georgians' holy war for Sherson. This is a really good time. You've decided to join your personal bodyguard and training. Whoa, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spin that over. So, making a quick note of the title that I can use for this episode. So we decided to join our personal bodyguard for training. Regiment at dawn. Things were a bit stiff at first, but they realised that would have been headed. So martial increases. Okay, so that's because of our ambition. So our martial increases by 1. We still need it to go up again. Need it up at least 1 more. Then we can do the diplomacy one as well. But look at this. Our Emperor has died at the age of 56 after a period of illness. This is a major time now, a major time now where factions may very well take off. And as you can see, we are part of this lower crown authority faction. We want to be involved in that. 113% at the moment, 12,000 men. His manpower will definitely be decreased. Because of a change in personnel. It is elective now as well, which is good. Oh no, that's mine. Ha. So that's primo. But my area. So let's get city levies up to maximum. Well, we can. We really want to get this. Do we really want to get primo win? I think we do. We can actually do that as well. If we can get to 10 years, we can change it to primo. And although elective is by far the best for putting the better person on the throne, primogeniture is just undoubtedly the way forward. But we need 10 years. So when did we come into power? 916. So it's only 3 years away. We can actually change it, but nobody can dislike us, and we need to have crown authority being high. So that might not ever come around. However, we shall see. Why are these up against us right now? What are we doing again now? What the hell? So Byzantine Holy War for Armenia. So they're going for Tau. It looks like. But no, we're going for this one here. So we're fighting Dwin. Might be worth pulling up some of our men for this. So who is the new leader of the Byzantines? Oh, got the time. Look at the time. Look at the time. Okay, Basilius Makarios Magden. He doesn't particularly like us. He's got a lot of titles on his hand. Croton, so he's come from somewhere over there. Yeah, he's not our bestest best friend. As you can see, he can have 2 duchies and an emperor. There are no kingdoms in the Byzantine. Something that we will look to do. I don't mind being a king underneath an emperor, that's fine. But it's definitely something that we need to do in the future. We're not really taking the right places for kingdoms at the moment, I don't think. We probably need that one. In fact, if we was to take that, I'm sure that falls under the Kingdom of Armenia. Yeah, so does Edessa. So by having those two, that, we've got a big chunk of it already. So it's probably better that it's coming through. Dwin would be one of those as well. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Oh, our emperor died. Never mind. Ooh, we did not inherit the Duchy of Edessa claim. So who's got that one? Just some randoms. That is one that we definitely want to look at very, very closely, very, very soon. Oh yeah, I just want to check how many men he had, didn't I? So last thing before we go. Manpower. Only 16,000 men available to him right now. 16,000 men available to him. And the faction, there's 12,000 men to lower crown authority. So they have to push that faction. They have to. Nobody likes Elige at the moment. Okay, right, I really am going to leave because we are well over time here, guys. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, love, and all the rest of it. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye.